In a shocking turn of events, a mob of looters from a Detroit religious scientific research organization ransacked a home.
For those of you who are just joining me, I'm with famous psychologist Dr. Peterson.
Right now, I'd like to read you a question from one of our viewers. She was a member of IDMR.
My friend had her house completely stripped by members of the Detroit IDMR while she was incapacitated and dying in the hospital. These were people she trusted. She gave a lot to the dean and his wife because they told the class that Dr. Kinley had instructed them anytime someone wanted to give to them, they should take it because it was really Yahshua blessing them.
Ha! That sounds like a likely scam. Sorry, continue.
And my friend took that literally. She literally lived by it. She sacrificed for those people. When she was helpless, they went into her home and took everything that wasn't bolted down. Why did this happen? How could people who were supposed to be a family do this to her and her husband? That sounds so cruel from a supposed religious institution.
Let me tell you something difficult. This wasn't a mystery. It was a predictable outcome of the psychological world they were living in. If a leader says, if someone wants to give you something, take it, God is blessing you through them, that is not a neutral teaching. It's a reframing of other people's labor as your entitlement. That idea burrows deep. It teaches people that someone else's savings, bonuses, windfalls, even their private belongings, are not really theirs at all. They're God's property and have to be temporarily held by the student until the rightful spiritual authority collects it.
In this particular case, that spiritual authority was the Detroit IDMR branch dean and his wife.
Right. Once frame settles in, something dangerous happens psychologically. Taking stops feeling like stealing. It starts feeling like fulfilling a divine expectation. So when your friend was dying, the equation was already written. The mindset had been installed years before. The behavior you saw was simply the output. This is what people don't grasp. The betrayal wasn't an anomaly. It was the logical conclusion of the doctrine. A system that repeatedly tells you your blessings exist to serve us, eventually it produces people who feel licensed, even righteous, when they cross boundaries. They weren't acting like family because they were never trained to be one. They were programmed to be extensions of the leadership's entitlement.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean. So the members internalized the entitlement.
Your friend wasn't failed by a few individuals. She was failed by the psychology they were all conditioned to breathe. And when the moment came when she was weak and unable to resist, the conditioning simply completed its circuit. This is the part people hate to admit. The outcome was predetermined the moment the ideology was accepted.
Thank you, that's very insightful. We have time for one more question, but first I have to take a quick break.
The betrayal wasn't an anomaly. It was the logical conclusion of the doctrine.